that.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
I love the soundscapes and the audio and the voice acting.
To ever more tenebrous places.
Tenebrous.
There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road. And on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
I
So
know,
steel
FG.
yourself, and remember, there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Maybe if we finish the game. When you replayed the game that brought you into gaming years later, you played it in half the time. My computer is doing a thing right now. It sounds like it's about to take off. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. So, couple things. I feel like that was really loud. Oops. That was just like a tutorial. No sleep, only madness. So I actually really liked the line about what was it? There can't be victory without madness? Because whenever I play Darkest Dungeon, I'm always so conservative about my decisions because I don't want my characters to die. I don't want them to go mad. I don't want them to develop like bad things. So but I don't know, it's been 5 years somehow since I played. So I've got to be able to knock this out, right? I think this is just a tutorial. Yep. We're moonwalking. We're moonwalking. They're dancing, sorry.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
It's a good time for stretching. While in a hallway, press D to move forward. I know all of this. I don't know that I like the blurring effect. Like, specifically on the map, it feels weird. And like if I were to turn that off, does that also make it... Yeah. It makes a huge difference. But no, this is still blurry. Okay. Oh. It's just like a blur... Oops. When you open the options. Okay. Forward.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
The narrator does audiobooks. I can't remember what his name is, but he does a lot of voice acting stuff. Wayne. Name is Wayne. Wayne June. Right? Am I making this up? Haha! Chad, I knew something. It just came to me in a moment after I said I can't remember. Combat is turn-based. I'm entirely unfamiliar with turn-based combat. Can you please tell me how to turn-base a combat? Imagine remembering stuff. Hi, Bakareg. Oh, I actually made a command for when I remember references, but if you would believe me, I forgot what it is. Yeah, there is a command list that you can look at. You too forgot the command. I don't think I ever told you what it was. I made it like 2 weeks ago. Why do I have so many commands? Ah! Oh, yeah. I used it once. I made it ref success because I was thinking that it could be a a funny joke. Like, I made a reference check, you know, and it was a success. And so I think the other one is ref fail. I think I was in a D&D mood when I wrote it. I get it. Oh, you know what, Reza? I'll make an alias exclamation I get it. There. You can now also use exclamation I get it. And so the circle closes. Hi, Kenna. And this one from last week, but you forget the reference we remembered. I also forget the reference that was remembered. Okay, so I know it's been a little while since I played Darkest Dungeon, and we played Darkest Dungeon somewhat recently, but this UI feels really unfamiliar. Is the UI between 1 and 2 that different? I don't feel like they are. And I'm just realizing the reason why I feel like I've played Darkest Dungeon more frequently than 5 years ago is because I did watch Solendre play it. Like, he got really, really far. And, like, I was just shoulder surfing. And he didn't finish. Just like Elden Ring. He also didn't finish Elden Ring. I repeat, imagine remembering stuff. Everyone in chat together makes one brain. You're not feeling Darkest Dungeon 2 as much as you did the original. I enjoyed Pocket Reg the time that I played Darkest Dungeon 2 more than I did 1, but I kind of had a bit of a moment this morning when I looked at Darkest Dungeon and was like, I haven't played since 2018. Okay, there's no way that I can go into 2, like the final version of Darkest Dungeon 2, which I think is next week. Let me check my calendar. Oops. And then hit my monitor really hard with my phone. I think it's like next Monday. Yeah, next Monday, Darkest Dungeon 2. And I really jived with 2. But I gotta try 1 again. And remember what all these things mean. Like, I opened this, hovered over that, and I was like, what am I looking at? Melee, accuracy, damage, bleed, 2 points per round. Don't know, stab. Let's do a stab. Hi, Sleepy Dragon Man. I'm a Sleepy Dragon Jess. It went Epic exclusive, so it doesn't exist. I'm gonna turn the music down even more. You kind of bounced off this one earlier, another one not finished. This is Darkest Dungeon 1, Sleepy Dragon Man. This is number 1. Hope you're doing well. Am I just like... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, am I just missing something? Like, where's the damage? Yeah. I need dwagons. Dwagons. Loot! I love loot. I love it, it's mine. Music's so stressful. Is there a music mod for this game that have like kind of stressful music, but also like kind of... Can we make it like... I don't know, like The Last Spell meets Cult of the Lamb. Who cares? I want to play the old stuff. It's amazing. I know, but I haven't seen like any of the recent movies. I haven't played any of the recent games. I am just like... I don't know the lore to play Fallen Order. Fog made it. He needs to put it on YouTube. I remember Blind saying yesterday during his stream that he was just gonna upload like the whole collection of videos. It isn't movie dependent. And you can play it fandom blind. I don't know. It's a lot of game, and it is an expensive game too. Interactable objects. Press W. Check inside the tent. There's money in the tent.
Unchecked.
My favorite,
There's
money.
much to be found in forgotten places.
That's why I'm not gonna do Fallen Order, because I like my money. Oh yeah, the map. Like, how do I go to the next spot? I don't know. Okay, got it. I got it. I know how to play.
Brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Oh, Jedi Survivor's the one. Thanks, FG. It's the thing.
RC and one.
Shush, 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 shush. Cool. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for later. But when Play the Tavern song is redeemed. Hi, Bellinor. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. FG Squared has redeemed Play the Tavern song. Like right now. Yeah, it's much better than this music. This music is stressful. It's gonna be way too loud. Okay, let's turn that down some. I'm like really impressed with this remix. I'm wondering what the remixed elements are. Because it slightly scares me to play it because I don't know where this music came from and if it's safe to play, but also it's epic. This is a jam. Hi, Tool Panzer. Yeah, it's so good. Like I feel like we gotta use this one instead. See, doesn't Darkest Dungeon feel much more fun like this? I know, the remix is great. It's so good. I don't remember what anything does. To be fair, like I said, it's been a long time. Okay, but I don't remember what everything does. I feel like I should try to kill this one in the back. Spam beer! I don't have beer. Coffee down. Blind Play the remix on Twitch and YouTube, so you guys, it's mostly safe. Yeah, that's why I'm going with it. I feel like it's gotta be mostly safe. Hi, TX! I have not played Darkest Dungeon since 2018. That's how long it's been. Ouch. If I could stop punching things though, that'd be great. It's a while, yeah, that's why I'm looking at all these abilities and being a little bit mentally overwhelmed by what they all do. That's the Tavern Song remix. Okay, I'm just gonna smack this big guy with a sword. I don't know, I almost kind of like the game without music. Got enough going on, like some background ambience. They're gonna die before they even get to the hamlet. Now you're in the wrong spot, too. Thank you, bot. I just want to play it on repeat, but I know I'm gonna ruin it for us all if I do that. What does this do? Damage, so this reduces damage and crit. I'm guessing. This is a stun. This is just a big sword smack. I guess let's kill the big guy first, because now he's in the way. He takes up 2 spots. These enemies count as 3 spots because of their big heads. Not sure if I intend to have one part running, but it doesn't... Yeah, no, I turned it off because I still need to update the commands. It's helpful for me, but I feel like it's confusing for chat.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
The slow death. Unforeseen and unforgiving. I'm working on my Wayne June impression.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Give them no quarter. It's really hot in here. Ugh. Hi, Lemon Ducky. Hello. Alistair, enjoy your noms. Play it on repeat till I can't stand it and repeat again in 18 months. That is how this goes. Victory! Quest complete. Return to the hamlet. No, wait, I didn't open the chest. Undo. Undo. Did I open the chest? I opened the chest, right? I think I did, but that's where I got the heirlooms. Now I'm not so certain. Summer's coming. It's like winter, but you can't always take off into the lair. Therefore, summer is the worst. I don't like summertime. I don't like summertime. I can live without summertime.
Home, such as it is.
But the bees and the birds can't,
these
so.
Corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
This is a lot of goals. I need to set a goal, okay? Because if we are going to play Darkest Dungeon before Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, I need a goal to get to, and to work towards, because I won't finish anything. I won't do it. I'm too distractible. That's the bottom line. I'm too distractible. So, like, these are all bosses, right? Which ones are... Okay, so this is finishing the game, right? Your first assault. What's a good boss to work towards? I think I've only made it to the Sonorous Prophet. Sonorous Prophet. Yeah, Admiral Acmir, so you worked up your tolerance. Your social tolerance. I think we need to rename Dismas and Reynold. Although I do like the name Dismas, it's like iconic to me. Maybe it's just an iconic name in general, but I'm not reading this. Reynold. If you want to enter the queue, it's either exclamation join or exclamation enter. I can't remember. You can either enter your Twitch name or a special name of your choice. I shall rename them shortly. Do they all tend to have the same base stats and skills and resistances aside from their quirks? Because I know that you can get like multiple instances of a crusader or something. But I don't know if, besides the quirks, if they're the same. Hmm. Both are iconic. Yeah, Guido. Also, hi. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so the problem is that now there's no ambience. Different classes have different base stats, but quirks change a lot. Yeah. But each class has the same set of base stats per their level, with the difference in quirks, right? Like, Reynaud is a warrior of light and likes it when it's bright. And God-fearing. Will only pray for stress relief, and is a kleptomaniac and likes to steal stuff. Which one of you, chat? The God-fearing klepto. Where's my button? There you are. My Twitch name. Lemon Ducky. My Twitch name. There we go. And then we're gonna rename Dismas, which I don't want to do, but we're gonna do it anyway. To do Kiri. Reza. Okay. Alright. How could you say no? I told you to do it. I suggested that you do it. I was born for this. Okay, yeah, there is music here. It's just real quiet. Maybe the answer is to turn the master volume up and then crank everything down a little bit. Okay, we've got some question marks, an activity log, a trinket inventory, a book, a glossary, useful, some candles. That's the menu. And welcome to the game, Lemon Ducky and Reza. Welcome to the game. Stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I feel like it's still too loud. You'll need to recruit all these heroes to fill out a party of 4. We need to recruit them all? Drag and drop into your roster. Okay, these heroes in particular. We get
What
Stanley
better
and
laboratory than
Sour
the
Devil.
blood-soaked battlefield.
Spend some starting heirlooms on upgrading your stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available in the future. I know that name is probably not Sour Devil, but definitely Sour Devil. Oh, yes, it's coming back to me. I'm not gonna spend anything yet. So then there's a tree.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so maybe the goal is to like beat these first 2 things, the brigands and the crew. And also watch the very first cutscene because I missed it. I skipped it because it was way too loud.
Ruin has come to our
But
family.
this is necessary. Who here has never seen Darkest Dungeon before?
House,
None of us. All of us.
and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets.
Oh yeah,
Exhausting what
absolutely.
remained of our family
The
fortune,
atmosphere of this game is
swarthy
top tier.
workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil.
Antediluvian. I don't even know what that means.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows.
So are we like this person's son
The darkest dungeon.
or something? For some reason I was under the impression that like the narrator, what's his name again? He has a specific name, Caretaker. I kind of just assumed the Caretaker was the person that was speaking in the first mission, or sorry, in that first cutscene. But it seems like we are doing the Caretaker's goals in their stead. So like, are we their son or their daughter or child, I should say? You always thought it was a cousin or nephew or something. Yeah. Hi, Ragnar. This is a masterful fusion of art and sound design on a solid gameplay framework. The problem that I've always had with Darkest Dungeon is it's so grindy, and I don't like it when I lose. Like, I really, really, really don't like it when I lose. I know that's like kind of the point of the game.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
The first cutscene is oh, we're the Caretaker. Okay, we can't afford anything there. So, we are the Caretaker. Completing these for the Ancestor. Okay, got it. That's the Ancestor. Because he's maddened. Do they look different? No, that's also the Caretaker. No, sorry, the Ancestor. That's the... Do you think this is both the Caretaker? The first battle is rude. If you've done it, I haven't done it. I haven't gone beyond... Ugh. The Sonorous Prophet. Sonorous Prophet. I think it's Sonorous. The Sonorous Prophet, I think, is as far as I've ever made it in Darkest Dungeon. The Caretaker, the player, and the Ancestor are all separate players. Okay. Alright. It's going well, Ragnar. I seem to have stumbled upon a piece of lore that is a little bit debated. Just who are we? The player? Are we the Ancestor, the Caretaker, or somebody else? The person in the intro is the Ancestor. The Caretaker is the Caretaker and narrator. You are the returned family reclaiming the birthright. I don't know. It'd be nice if I could just like fast forward through where buttons. Where did I just find those videos? No. No? Weren't they here? What? Where did that... Got it. The tree. Okay, there's a tree in the yard. The ancestors' memoirs. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. So that's the ancestor? Option D, all of the above. Okay. I know we can't fast forward. I might be able to cancel this after we start it. We're watching the first cutscene again.
Has come to our family.
Ruin! He's got a beard. A white beard.
You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial.
Opulent?
Gazing
With
proudly from its
opulent
stoic perch above the moor.
rings and...
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor.
Fast forward. Oh, sorry, chat. I clicked. Also, Monkey Wagon, I hope you're doing well today.
Ruin has come to our
Ruin
family.
has come to our family. Ruin has come to our chat room.
Venerable house.
So he's got opulent rings,
imperial,
and I don't remember the
gazing
cuffs.
proudly from its
Opulent
stoic
cuffs.
perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor.
The ancestor...
Fattened by decadence and luxury.
The narrator's the ancestor.
And yet
We're hearing
I
his voice
began
for
to
some
tire
reason.
of
Reading old
conventional
notes.
extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales
All right.
suggested the mansion itself
So you got like
was
a
gateway to
like a
some fabulous
stout,
and unnameable
straight
power.
broad nose, a fancy mustache and
Relic
pointy beard.
ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation.
Kinda
and
sunken
recovery of
eyes.
those long buried secrets.
Let's see what he looks like
Exhausting what
at
remained
the
of our
end
family
where
fortune.
he runs away maddened.
Swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last,
Hi, Rabbit
the
Slinkity.
salt-soaked crags
Yeah, we're
beneath the
playing
lowest
Darkest Dungeon
foundations
because I haven't played since
unearthed
2018.
that damnable portal of antediluvian evil.
And Darkest Dungeon 2 is releasing next week. I figured now's a good time as any to finally play this game once and for all.
Ancient Earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness.
And this was a very, very...
In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity.
Okay, so he still had a head full of hair.
Consciousness failed me.
It was very disheveled, but it was
You
there.
remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination.
And his beard is no
I
longer
beg
pointy.
you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows.
Oh. 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 Oh, whoa, 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 chat. I missed that detail. I heard it. He cocked his gun and there was a bullet. What are you hacking this time, Lex? He's dead. Probably something vital to the infrastructure. Lex volume check. I have no idea what the volume is, Lex, but it should be both YouTube and Twitch safe. It's just YouTube audio library downloaded on Door Fortress Music. Nice. Nice. Okay. Caretaker, that's him right there. Pointy beard, broad nose, pointy stash, sunken eyes, comb back hair. At the very end there, he was writing the letter, which I assume is what was just read to us in the cutscene. He stamps it, and then they don't show you this part, but you hear the gun go, like, I don't know how to make a gun cocking noise. And then, boom. Okay, so he committed suicide. So we are the caretaker, or the caretaker is who received the letter. I think we're supposed to be the caretaker. We're not the caretaker. Is the caretaker just like the person who stayed on the grounds? Okay. Now that we've gotten most of this sorted.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
So yeah, this is definitely not the ancestor. Although he's kind of like rocking the same frilly sleeves and stuff. Well, that's good to know, FG. Thanks for finding that out. So we're the family members summoned to deal with the evil. The caretaker's just been here, which is why he's got a collection of stuffs and things of knowledge. I'm on the same page as you now, chat. Enjoy your workout, FG. I hope it's fun. Good job on doing the workouts too. Good job. You can see the caretaker in town. He usually fills a spot in the brothel or pub, etc. Okay, so yes, we have 3 separate entities here at the start. We have the ancestor who summoned family, us, the player, to fix his mistakes, and then he dies. Like, okay, first off, the biggest problem here is, like, he took responsibility for his mistakes and then didn't actually do anything about it besides sending a letter. Like, he started to take responsibility for it and then just didn't. I guess he was maddened by that point, right? So we, extended family of some sort, are here to fix the mess, and the caretaker's just been here living in whatever this is supposed to be, the hamlet, the town. Is this the mansion up here? The opulent mansion on the moor? Lex, the Dwarf Fortress remix is so good. That's gonna be the new tavern song when we play the tavern song. The caretaker is the player from the prequel that hasn't been made yet. And by deal with the evil, we of course mean revel in it. Of course. I don't know what else there is to do here. There's a tavern. I mean, more quests. More quests. More quests are required. We can't afford anything from the Nomad Wagon. Everything else is locked, so the stagecoach is the only thing I can spend stuff and things on. We have 12 deeds, 20 crests, 10 portraits, and 12 busts.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
In the mud, in the muck, in the rain. Inside monster brains. Okay, that's all we can afford. So in 140, you hear it. Yes? We got 2 new characters that need names. I actually have no idea what you mean, Lex. I'm sorry, bear with me. I'm really on the sleepy side today. Speaking of being on the sleepy side, Sleepy Dwagon Man has made it into the party as our plague doctor. Don't really look so much like a dragon as a plague doctor. Sour Devil, I kind of like want to just rename you to be Sour Devil, but can I just call you Sour Ben? Oh, in 140, you want to hear it? Sure. I'm gonna need to bookmark this particular... Did you guys see also the clip where that... Ouch. I lowered my desk slightly and I keep hitting my knee on it because I don't expect it to be there. Okay, so I think the only thing that we can do is embark. We renamed our plague doctor. Is this wheeled? They're a wheeled explorer. Dipsomania, intense craving for alcohol, and a torn rotator, so reduced melee damage. We have Sour Ben, Ruins Adventurer, likes Adventurer, reduced stress in the ruins, plus 5% scouting chance in the Warrens, but takes extra stress because she's nervous. We didn't even look at To-Do Kiri. There is somebody biting my toe. What are you doing? My cat is under my desk nibbling my toe. He wants pets. Why is under the desk the place to do this? kitty. He's just rolling over under my desk like, please pay attention to me. I will bite your toe. Okay, so we have a hard noggin with stun resist and a known cheat. No, 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 no. No, no, don't go. Don't leave me. I want you to sit in the spot that I made you. Come here. He sat in it all weekend. He could be poisoned. He's not poisoned. Not anymore. Hi, Boopsy. You've always wanted to see this game? Well, now you can see it. Can't get him to sit. I made a camera for him and everything, and he won't sit there. Okay, so I think the only thing to do is embark. And you're here just in time, Boopsy, because this is the first, like, real
Mecca of
quest.
madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
And this is where we select a quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Click on quest to see their details. Drag heroes into the slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party and default party order. Okay, so like this down here behind me is the hamlet then. And then that's the estate on the hill. Okay, so like if we back out, this is the hamlet. So this is like the city where this mansion, I guess this is the city of people who worked at the mansion or something. And so when we hit embark, then we go to the mansion itself. We've got the warrens, we've got the ruins, the cove, and Weald. Looks like our only option is something in the ruins here. A scouting quest. It's short, level 1, explore the rooms. And our party order, okay, so down here, my Twitch name is Reynold. Reynold is like a crusader, which I think is a version of like a paladin. Tudu Kiri, also known as Dismas. These two are, as I learned, iconic because they're the first 2 characters you always get when you start Darkest Dungeon. Sleepy Dragon Man's the Plague Doctor, and I'm fairly certain the Plague Doctor likes position 3, and Sour Ben is our healer, and I just know from experience that this is the lineup, the usual suspects. It's actually really cool if you go away. Depending on how you arrange the characters, like their party name changes. All of these are like very legitimate combinations. Tricky Glory, I'm gonna guess this is a hard combination, but like the usual suspects, I think, is your default lineup. Provision? Oh
The cost of
yeah.
preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Later in blood. Hi there, William Shatner. AC, wouldn't that be nice to have? Yeah, just come to the US. We all have AC. Not all of us, most of us. We want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring food and torches. For your first quest, try bringing 8 food, 4 torches. What if I want to bring 8 torches and 4 food? Food. I think we can probably just shift click. And buy it all. Okay. Can I sell it back for the same price? Click inventory to sell back. We're at 8:55. 9:30. Yeah, okay, so it sells back for the same price. That's good. Dang it. Shift click buys everything. I'm also gonna get some bandages. I don't know what to expect. Okay, but I have seen enough Darkest Dungeon to know that we probably want a few things of this nature. And probably also that. And watch me have way too much stuff, because that's my entire inventory. Ah, hi Backman. This is completely vanilla. I don't own the DLC. So I haven't played since 2018. Like I feel like maybe we should write a message that says, haven't played since 2018. Okay, here we go. All vanilla. Okay. Can a mod pin that? Boom. Now you know. Now you know. That's a very informational message, huh? Embark. I too always overspend when I watch other people play. It's better to be prepared than unprepared. Alright, so I just need to make sure the dogs are in a good spot. Doggo pupper butts, where should we put you? Like up here? I feel like we should darken them too. Do I have a different color light that's maybe like more spooky? Ooh. Ooh, red. I like this one. Someone's still gonna come in and ask, of course, yeah, but I don't want to keep repeating myself. This is the first time we're playing this time. It kind of is the first time we're playing this time. Okay, so I did play a little bit of Darkest Dungeon 2, and the way that you move is very different. So, like, this is a room, and that's what you can see on the map, and then, like, to enter to another room, I have to click it. Thank you, game, I got it. And so now we're in the hallway, and there's actually sometimes stuff that you can interact with, like this. Was it W? You salvaged an unburned torch. And so the torches are important because this is how you keep things lit. You keep the torch lit, and that helps your characters stay more sane. And my Twitch name, the Crusader over here, has a perk. Can I not look at them? Here. He has a perk. Increased damage if the torch is above 75. So, like, going into battles, we probably should try to light the torch. So you can see, like, for us, we take stress, and we take some stress, 1 plus sign of stress, and 1 plus sign of monster crits. We have increased dodging, increased scouting chance, and monsters are super surprised. But as the light gets dimmer, these debuffs and things get worse. But I think the perks get really high. Like, you know? You know what's the phrase I'm thinking of? The risk reward? Risk reward? Oh no, Voodoo Lilium, I do the same thing. I sometimes just like, oh, I like this streamer. I don't care what they're playing. I'm just gonna turn the game, or I'm gonna turn the stream on. So a Grape Shot Blast. This is ranged. ACC base 75. How come I can't access the book accuracy? Accuracy base is 75. Damage modifier minus 50%. Crit modifier minus 9%. Blah, blah, blah. Crits received chance plus 4%. Okie dokie, so they are stunned. Maybe? Is that stunned? That's stunned, right? They have a 10% resistance to being stunned. And so our Plague Doctor, Sleepy Dragon Man. Noxious Blast causes blight and also has a damage modifier. Where do I see their applied debuffs? Like on the enemies? Oh, down here. Stun would be yellow sparkles. Whoever did my Twitch name, good on ya, is confusing to hear. It is... That was Lemon Ducky. J-Sub's guilty of dropping a comment and looking away from chat. I'm guilty of that too. No regrets. Dazzling light, 100% base chance. We're trying to learn now what all these things mean. Okay, so yeah, there's your sparkly light. So what's this? Surprised? Hi, Lardalume. Orange ring around the enemy head means you surprise them in the encounter, and yeah, they lose their first turn. Right. And when we have this thing here that says damage mod equals -40%, this is reduced damage by 40%.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, you weren't supposed to kill them. I was trying to read their debuffs and things. My Twitch name, Reynold. Hi, Vandalier. And thank you, Lardo. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Just too good. A long-forgotten strongbox sits on the cold stone floor, its contents unknown. The contents are yours! A shovel and money. Mine. We can use the shovel chat to mine. Select destination. Head straight. I didn't bring a shovel. Good thing I got one.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So we can use our shovel to clear the rubble, which is very obviously a pile of dead people.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
How did he say that? It's indefatigable, but he said it in... I don't know. It's gone. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but better the reward. Right-click on a torch from the inventory to boost the light back up. That's what I was trying to say. Game said it better. So we take extra stress. Monsters have better accuracy and damage. They have extra crits. We are the one who gets surprised. Monsters can also still get surprised. We can still get crits, but we get better loot. But 69. 94. So it increases the light by 25 every time we light a torch. Reynolds gonna steal something. I think it's gonna be Dismas who's gonna steal something. Because he's the klepto, isn't he? Nope. Nope. You're the klepto. My Twitch name. You need another nap? Me too! A plague grenade. Battlefield medicine. Emboldening vapors. How do I see who goes next? I don't see who goes next. So, like... You are emboldened. Plus 20% damage for one battle and plus 3 speed for one battle. Good thing you're next, because I was actually hoping that was the case, because I've got a grape shot blast. Oh, it increases their chance of being hit by a crit. But now we hit them with extra strong grape shots. Those grapes are almost raisins. He always starts as a klepto. Oh. They get extra loot. Extra pepperoni. Indefatigable. 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 You already had one? What's so wrong about that? Dazzling light. Boop. Cultist acolyte. I feel like we want to stun the acolyte. They dodged. Because they have sun resistance. Okie dokes. My Twitch name... Zealous Accusation. Actually seems like it might take those front two out. This Bone Soldier has 6 HP. You've got 4. Zealous Accusation deals a base of 6 damage.
Press this advantage.
Or 4.
Give them no quarter.
When monsters die, they leave corpses behind. They act as temporary obstacles and will go away on their own eventually. But you can attack them to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push and pull skills, and even a corpse clearing special skill that some heroes possess. Monsters with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpse at all. Corpses. Corpses? Corpses. Emphasis on the fat. Indefatigable. Indefatigable. Damage modifier minus 80%. Bypass stealth, de-stealth, and then increase your damage? Okay. So he wasn't actually hit with any debuffs, so who was that actually targeting? I feel like I should heal. I'm gonna heal. Party heal! Mainly because I think we're in a good spot in the battle. She doesn't deal that much damage anyway. Damage mod minus 80%. That's gotta be the effect on our character, like the Plague Doctor herself. The Plague Doctor is actually a she, right? Zero.
The
Okay.
slow death,
That'll do.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
0 damage, but all the blade. So yeah, you can do boop like this. Boop. And the bot will boop somebody who has talked somewhat recently. Boop. Is this a card game? Admiral Akmir, have you not seen Darkest Dungeon before? So yeah, that will boop somebody random. It won't boop lurkers. Oh, Boopsy! Whoa! Oh my gosh, what is happening? Boopsy, thank you for the brand new subscription with Prime. Thank you for using that here. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the things. We've got sound effects beyond a boop and exclamation chew for subs and patrons, and also ad viewing and cute badges and cute emotes too. Oh, I should do like an exclamation emote command that shows off all the emotes. Welcome to the party. Today the party's in the dungeon, the darkest dungeon. So yes, this is what I was saying. If you type exclamation boop, it'll target somebody who's, I think, spoken within the last 10 or 15 minutes. I can't quite remember. So it won't boop anybody who's lurking, who's been lurking for a minute. And then you can also say like boop with a target. Like this. Boop. Thank you so much, Boopsy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. If no one's talking, you'll boop yourself. You might even end up booping the bot. And the bot will continue the boop chain. Boop. You watched me play Shadows of Doubt the other day, now you're obsessed with it. Ah, there's so many games I want to play right now. It's kind of a problem. Because I want to play more Shadows of Doubt as well.
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
Success so
Beats.
clearly in view.
Onyx. Black like the night.
Or is it merely a
Black
trick of
like the
light?
darkest dungeon. Boop, boop. So we get to choose which way we go. Like, do we go up? Do we go to the side? Like, why am I always in the way? Can I just, like, scoot myself into the corner? Technically, the bot can enter an infinite loop. It has gone pretty hard before. I'm gonna go up. You mean the infinite boop? The infinite loops-a-boops. 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 Hey! He just stole the loot! Guys, my Twitch name just stole the loot. There was good loot in there. Oh, Mary, thank you so much for 21 months. Welcome back. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Can't believe he just stole everything. What was in there? I saw there was money. There's a very specific condition that only I can achieve? Really? He's sus. He's a klepto. It's his thing. Oh, we're in a fancy order now. It's your Twitch name. Well, it was your entered name, Lemon Ducky. So thank you very, very much, Balmary. It's good to have you back. Thank you for the continued support. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Today's a Tuesday. So here's the thing, the Plague Doctor can't do anything from this position. You've got 15 health. You've got 10. You've got 13. Plague Doctor also squishy. Aw, Spark Arrestor, thank you for the 100 bits. And starting another hype train! Hi there, Endo! You love this game, wish it had more hype, it's amazing. It was very hyped up, like 5 years ago, when it first came out. Welcome in! I'm playing this game again after years of not playing it.
Doesn't feel like 44 months. Feels like yesterday I was watching you play Breath of the Wild. Just wow.
And Darkest Dungeon. Wait, 12 times 5, 60? No, I guess it was even sooner than Breath of the Wild. Nalo, thank you so much for 44 months. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was ages ago. So long ago. Nalo, welcome back! How are you doing today? I can't decide if I should take the time to move Sleepy Dragon Man or if we should just buff somebody.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They can be. Russell's not even close to being able to pull off that, like, epic narration. And thank you so much, Flamethrower, for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This game is still hype. The voice pack they gave to streamers is still the best one around. How do I get a voice pack for streamers? Or, like, was it a voice pack recorded by streamers? Or a voice pack of Wayne June narration specifically for streamers? You'll be a little lurky while you get food sorted? I am very tired. I'm super tired, but I'm awake. I'm all jazzed up on coffee. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to move because my Twitch name, Reynold, can only attack from position 1 and 2. But unfortunately, that's a whole... That's a whole move. You know who brought bandages? I did. I brought bandages. So, Tudukiri can be in this position. It's fine. I'm gonna take out the weakling in the middle. Sour Ben can also do stuff from this position as well. We might be able to take out the middle baddie with Dazzling Light. 15 out of 23. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. A crit for 2 damage, and they didn't die. Another sub. Sorry, what are words? Another sub joins the fold. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Oh, that's so cool! I want that. Where do I get? Oh, I had to stream the game in the early years, but I was just a baby streamer. You've been a stressed wreck? I hope you've been resting and taking like time to stretch, Alistair. Whose turn is it? Your turn? That was a good turn. Irrational? Where did the scalpel go?
Taken over the edge into madness.
It's the first dungeon. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This manifests into behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Oh, really? Oh, really? So his stress, her stress? Actually, I'm fairly certain the Plague Doctor's a she. 100 out of 200. I really don't want to spend a whole turn just stabbing this one soldier with 1 health.
Continually
That's the only thing that can be done.
Destroy them all.
Monkey Wagon, I would say yes, but I'm not sure what the usage permission is on that. If you know what I mean, because of copyrights and stuff. You like how Kuma's all cuddled up? He's so cute. Yeah, we could they them. We could they them. Cure, blight, and bleed. I don't have any abilities to cure stress. Except I do. I'm pretty sure Laudanum does that. Like, so I've seen a lot of games, a lot of Darkest Dungeon played, but myself, I haven't played that much at all. 1 damage, but you've been blighted. What does that do? 5 points. You win again! Irrational! That was actually a very rational choice to make. I just got them all back in the right place. This is okay though, because now Reynold Twitch name is in front. Maybe we dazzle. We were a little bit too dazzly. Your hero is blighted. If you wish, you can use anti-venom from the inventory to neutralize it. Use it on their turn. So that's 4 damage per round? Yikes. Only I had brought more.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Lemon Deck, yeah, I don't know. Open for all. They made some custom ones for specific streamers, but they made a free use pack as well. Oh, yeah, well then send that my way. For sure. See if we can get Reynold Twitch name.
Slowly.
Never mind.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Does the bleed go away on its own? The contents are yours. Holy water and a crest. I cannot use this. So maybe that's not what I thought it does. I don't think holy water does anything. I'm just gonna use it. It didn't do anything. It just gave Sleepy Dragon Man some resistance for 3 rounds, and I don't know if walking through the hallways counts as a round. It does. It definitely does, because now this is 1 damage per round for 1 more round. Okay. That was a good use of holy water. Trapped!
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
We're a bunch of little stressy balls of stress. Maybe someone should turn the lights on. You didn't get into this one? Hi, Matteo. I didn't get into it either. It wasn't so much that... Kinda... If I only explore... 7 of 8 rooms, is that 90%? 7 over 8? Quick math chat, is that 90%? I don't think so. I think I have to go do all of the rooms. Discord would be the better place if you're in Discord Monkey Wagon. So, yeah, the last time I played Darkest Dungeon was in 2018. Stop getting trapped. Am I supposed to be the one to see that? 87.5? Maybe? We're out of torches. Sweet monkey wagon, thank you. I didn't put them back in their proper order, did I? Oops. The plague doctor just denied a heal. It's 87.5, so we do have to explore all of the rooms. All of them. Who next? That one should die on its turn. Nice. Blighted. You dead, so then we just kill you. And that should be the battle.
A faint hope blossoms.
Yeah. We found gold and busts.
As victories
and a holy fountain.
So too will resistance.
Oh! We definitely should have had the plague doctor do that. And also put them back in their proper party order. And then, see the map, we have to go back the way we came. I will do my best to remember to check the Halcyon Discord. I have been saying that we should change the server logo for a while because I don't see it. And I'm kind of perplexed by it, but just like the way that it sits on like the default Discord background, just my brain doesn't see it.
Risks life and
I'm pinged at least. I don't have like 1,000 pings in my... Hunger. Eat 4 food, regain 5% health. Nice. Quest complete. Easy peasy. We just ended up with one extremely stressed hero. But nobody died. We found stuff and things and money. Hooray! So at 8 Resolve XP, they level up. So my Twitch name picked up Winded. -1 speed if HP is below 50%. Sleepy Dragon Man is now God-fearing and will only pray to relieve stress. Sour Ben consumes 100% less food if stress is above 50. Stress faster. Calcium frequency members snowboarding on a sine wave. Why snowboarding?
And the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Severe negative quirks cost more to remove in the sanitarium. Over time, they lock into place and become severe. So then we do want to take care of it. A traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them a manner of crude sorts. Enter the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from all heroes. Yay! 1 quest goal completed. Enter the ring? Oh, download the DLC. I don't have that. I don't have that. I do need to recruit new heroes because somebody's gotta go to the church or something. I don't even think it's unlocked. The Abbey?
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and Abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. We have to take somebody different with us. So he'll only pray. She'll only pray. They will only pray. And so, oh, let's get a jester. A jester, chat.
He
A
will
jester?
be laughing still at the end.
Can we actually just name them Jester? I'm supposed to draw names, but like, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's right there. Snowboards are easier to draw than skis. This is the dankest dungeon. Yeah, no, I definitely want that. That's pretty cool. Debuff amulet, uncommon, plus 30% debuff skill chance. Oh, yeah. Can we open the book? So, book. This does not help me understand what I'm looking at when I hover over an ability. So, chat, like these right here, are these afflictions on your character or on the enemy? And like, when I say afflictions, I just mean buff/debuffs. Damage mod minus 75%. Like that just sounds bad. I read that and my brain thinks that says reduce damage by 75%. Determines how many health points are removed from the target if the attack connects. They're applied to your attack. So, for instance, base stats here are 5, 10. So, like, if we fire this, the modifier is minus 15%. So it's 5 minus 15% to 10 minus 15%. Yeah, all right. Okay, I got it. Cool. Am I going to do Diablo 4? I want to play Diablo 4. Endo. I do want to. I haven't streamed a Diablo game, Alistair, but I did play the open beta with Solentre and it was really cool. Other than that, though, I have not played Diablo. Although I do own Diablo 2 because it was on sale somewhat recently. And what? Solentre says I own 2 and 3. Can we get another hero? Are they just free? They just free.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
We should have more coffee. I'm out of coffee, chat. So I don't know that I don't know if I blocked DMs, Monkey Wagon. I think I just have to approve them. Yeah, he's been trying to get me to play 2 and 3, but I haven't wanted to commit.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
I have to unlock them. It's pretty cheap, I guess. We can, with our portraits, unlock all 3. I feel like we should send Sour Ben as well, because Sour Ben is pretty stressed. Nervous? I have no idea what they would want to do. But I don't think anybody else heals, right? The Jester does do... I just know that the Jester is my favorite character. When I played 5 years ago. Like I said, I watched Silentre play a lot. Yeah, we wouldn't have a heal if I sent Sour Ben to the tavern. So, I don't know if there's anything else we can do. I guess we can... We already checked here. 10,000. This is good, I guess, but... Let's just embark on the next quest. Ooh, ruins are level 1! There's another scouting quest that we can do. It's the exact same thing. It's short. 90% of the rooms. We need a jester. Her preferred position is any 3 position besides position 1. The jester likes position 3. You like 2 or 3, and you really like 1 or 2. So that's our team. We're doing it. Let's go. So, I don't know if I can commit to that, Endo. Like, first off, I haven't even, like, made any streaming plans whatsoever for Darkest Dungeon, Diablo 4. Rename people. You're right. Well, I renamed the... I renamed the Jester, but here, we'll rename Revier? Yeah, you could poke one of my mods, that'd be nice. And then my mods can poke me, and then I can look into it. I always like networking with new people. Vandalier! Welcome to the team. An abomination. I don't know that I've ever seen an abomination played before. I'm a Darkest Dungeon noob, what can I say? Oh. There's like 4 different quests we can pick from. A skirmish. Complete 100% of room battles. I'm just gonna keep doing the exploration. This time though. What happened to all the food that I brought? Oh, we don't keep it? That's rude. Last time we used 4. I kind of want to bring like... I'm bringing 10. 10 torches. It told me to bring 8 food though, right? Maybe we should grab a couple more. And by a couple, I mean 4. Now, I'm not sure what you do with laudanum. I thought that you could use it to relieve stress, but I don't think that's the case. after attempting to do that in the last dungeon. You're an abomination. Vandalier, you're an abomination. Welcome to the party. That sounds cool, Endo. And thank you.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, we already learned about the hero panel. Alright. We're starting in a weird spot. So, we have to explore 90% of the rooms. This time we have 9, so we have to explore 9 of 9. We should probably go down first, though, because that's a dead end. I'll do my best not to kill you, Vandalier. I promise I won't run you into a trap.
Possessed by evil intent.
Is that the sparkle of coin I see? The pack has already been looted. Do we have another klepto? No, he's a Plutomaniac. Plutomaniac. Manic for money. Mankind hater. Reduce stress and increase damage versus human enemies, and also just reduce stress in general. Didn't even check their stats. What I was gonna say is I'll do my best not to kill you. I don't like it when anybody dies in any of my games, ever. So far, so good. Good thing somebody brought a shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, there was some anti-venom in the torch. Okay, that's not what you do to cure stress. Like, Sour Ben's about to have their resolve tested as well. Just a bunch of empty rooms. Okay, so we go back. Go back the way we came. The game actually is very dark. Move to the next room. Stressful. Oh yeah, the torch. The torch. The torch. Turn the lights on. 61. I don't even notice it getting darker. Like, it's so atmospheric. I feel like that's just what it's supposed to look like. Oh, that's the abandoned quest button. Now I know. A bookshelf. An old journal entry. Yours for the taking. A snippet from the journal of a doomed expedition. If these walls could talk.
Watch your step.
Also, how do I stop hitting traps? Am I supposed to notice that myself? Ah, the torch just dropped to shadowy. Like right as I click the door button. These enemies pretty squishy though. I think we're gonna want... Oh, so if I understand now. Okay. So, tracking shot on the one with the big scary crossbow. There it is. Fearful. I will not fear martyrdom. I will not. 9 damage. Okay, so the Jester. You've got a harvest ability, causes bleed. Deals very little damage. Slice off. Finale plus 30% damage. Battle Ballad. Inspiring tune. Oh, stress relief. We should totally just be having the Jester try to get Ben back to 0 stress, so I don't have to remove Ben from the party. You can see and disarm some of them before you hit them. So I'll have to look closer. Got it. feel like the heal does very little compared to the damage we're taking. Nice. I was hoping that would happen. Yeah. Okay, we just need to do that like 11 more times, and Ben should be back down to 0 stress. But never mind the fact that the others are building a lot of stress themselves. So I did the thing. HP, 12 HP. That did not do what I wanted it to. Okay.
Another one falls.
Yay! Another one falls! I'm gonna grape shot blast to try and get those corpses out of the way. I'm just gonna keep doing it. And keep healing. I've got 2 utility characters. Jester's gonna die before they're even done with the first battle. That increases the torch. Now they're marked. Oh. Cool. That's good. Oh no, the dogs have left me.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I feel like I should take this one out. No, I should have healed. Oh, what if Jester dies? I hate it. This is why I don't play this game. Okay. Jester's pretty bad off the shelf. They need synergy picks for their talents. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, 1 HP. Dodged! Haha! We're getting there. Ben's down to 60 stress. Down to 60. Can I pass my turn? Because I would like to do one more heal. There. I think I get one more heal. Yay! And then you get him.
Executed with impunity.
Yay! We did it.
As
Money and
victories
crests.
mount, so too will resistance.
Suit reveals great insight to the world. Ah, what was it? What happened?
Yes, die!
What happened? Okay, next room. The pack has already been looted. Radiant light. Too bad that doesn't reduce stress. Stashed heirlooms.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
A room without confrontation. Let's go down to this one. There is a bug flying around. And I just see it in my peripheral. And these are spiders. Yuck. Marked. I feel like I should do a party heal. They're pretty weak. Okay. I'm gonna reduce stress on Reynold Twitch name. Twitch name Reynold.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay.
Back to the
And
pit.
just end it. I don't think we're gonna have a chance for another heal or anything. So I don't want to exclamation die, Alistair. Boop. Sorry. I did not mean to disappear. I was yelling at Silendre to bring me things and stuff. Can I? Oh. Healing with food. Oh. That's the secret. Thank you, Silendre. Hi, George. Welcome in. We can heal with food. I just learned. Also, we're not out of torches. I was gonna say, also, we're out of torches. How are you doing today, George? And hi, Crocodilita, how are you doing? Welcome in. You got booped. Everybody gets a boop. You've been booped, and you've been booped, and you, too, could be booped. Boop. I don't believe I'm going to be able to reduce stress to 0 boop, before we end this dungeon. We've got 3 more rooms, and I can only do the stress relief during a battle. Okay, I'm paying attention for traps. I'm looking at the floor. I'm looking at the floor. Hunger. Okay. The sack is empty. Somebody just came through and booped my leg. I think it might have been the dogs. I have 6 torches. Yes, we're gonna turn the torches on. 100% light. Hi, Guru! Get surprised, enemies. I was actually really surprised when my cat came over and bit my toe. And then he was all like, meow, love me, meow. Don't throw wine in their face. Should I do party heal? Should I dazzle? Razzle dazzle? She deals so little damage, I don't think it's worth it. It will be like damage of 1. We could do a party comfort heal. A comfy party heal. Or we could do... You're at 19 of 33, 12 of 19. Jester, you're so squishy. Okay, let's just heal Jester. Because Jester's so squishy. And then Jester... Your stress level is already back up to 78? There's no way I'm going to be able to get that to 0. So the tutorial says, if we are able to reduce a hero's stress to 0, these afflictions that they gain on their journey will be erased. If, chat, you're able to reduce their stress to 0 on the quest where they gain the affliction. So Ben hit stress of 100, resolve was tested, became fearful, and so if I can hit 0 stress before the end of the mission, then the affliction will no longer be there. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, he left again. The biting means he loves me. I think he just... So, Sparkaraster, he bit my toe, and then I looked under the desk and he was being all cute, and he did a flop. You know how cats do flops when they're like, pet me, flop.
Their formation is broken.
Oh,
Maintain the
TX,
offensive.
pet your kitty.
Press this advantage. Give them
It will
no
go away at the end of
quarter.
the quest regardless. It doesn't though, right? We have to send them to the place to get their affliction removed. Barrel, 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 barrel. How did we remove stress from Reynold Twitch name? Because it was at 78. Yes. Okay, well now you're up to 82. That was a very stressful moment. I don't have a lot to... Oh, laudanum cures horror. Like it actually says inures one's mind against the horrors of the dark, but I just had a moment where I remembered horror. Isn't that when they hit like 200 out of 200 stress? Stunning blow. That should maybe remove corpses. Set Kuma and Emmy on them. They'll cute them all out. Okay. Well, you're one stressy crusader. I guess our focus is now on making sure you don't hit 100 stress. Barrel, 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 barrel. Damage 3 to 5. Just gonna have to whittle them down, I think. You 100% need to heal. Reynold Twitch name. Their name is now Reynold Twitch name because my Twitch name is very confusing. Uah, 94 stress again. Smite. How do we know? Oh, they're unholy. Oh, plus 15% damage versus unholy. I should definitely just be whacking them with the sword, like straight to the face. We deal 5 to 9. We might be able to get rid of the one that's stressing everybody out. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Reduce stress. Did you see that? He just crit for 25. It's a stress over time status effect.
Yes, die!
Flamethrower, I'm under the impression that you must have played a lot of this game.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hi there, Rillisk. Welcome in. Sometimes you're just especially angry at the Goblet Boys. I mean, nobody likes having, like, wine thrown in their face, especially unholy wine.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
A boon, at last. You beat it twice on Radiant difficulty. Radiant was easy mode? I'm playing it on medium, or like the difficulty for experienced turn-based strategy players. Andrew just brought me food. He brought me kimchi fried rice. Radiant is easy. Radiant's easy because Radiant is when you have tons of light. So like Radiant is easy. Darker is medium / like the standard experience, and then Darkest is hard mode. Oh. Stygian, that's what it is. Yeah. Look, I wouldn't want vinegar thrown in my face either. The ending was just such a grind. I think the reason why I stopped playing it because back in 2018, I was just a baby streamer. And I just found it to be a really difficult game to play alone, basically. But now you're here with me, chat. You're here with me. Well, these are super duper duper squishy. How many more rooms do we have? We've got 2 more rooms. I think it's worthwhile to assume we're gonna hit 100 stress, so reduce stress. Radiant is easy, although it's more that makes the game quicker to complete rather than making combat easier. Okay, well, if someone had told me that, I probably would have gone with Radiant. I didn't want it to be quote-unquote easier.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Something that makes the game faster, yeah, that'd be nice. It's too late now, though. I'm not starting over.
At least promises
It took me 3
success.
hours to get this far. Oh, whoops. We only have 3 food left. I appreciate you not spoiling the final fight, JSOG. I've never seen it. Quest complete! Okay, I think we did this wrong. I think... I didn't notice last time we didn't explore all the rooms, but this is only 8 of 9. I want to keep going. Is this bad idea? This bad idea.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There was a curio, so you know I wanna pick it up.
A handsome
These are
reward
important.
for a task well performed.
Chat, should I open the door? Oh. I didn't mean to click on the door. Okay, there's nothing here, so now we can leave?
The great ruins belong to us. And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
It takes around 70 hours on Radiant. Okay, so the thing is... Oh, the extra stuff that we bought and didn't use gets sold back. Okay, that's good. I was really upset when I thought that I lost it all. Claustrophobia, severe fear of enclosed spaces. Evasive, +5 dodge. Irrepressible, +5% virtue chance. I don't know what that means. Lurker. Oh, Sour Ben is a lurker, just like the Ben they're named after. Oh. Extra damage if the torch is low.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my
Lots of
folly,
lurking Bens.
and a curse upon us all.
Okay, so... Like I was saying, I don't believe I'm going to finish the game. Unless, like, we get super into it, and you like this game, chat, I can try. But there's a lot to do. It's kind of grindy, and I don't think I've ever made it farther than, like, defeat the Sonorous Prophet. Sonorous. Oh, we actually picked up some trinkets. When did we do that? Yeah, man, I hope the lurk goes well. And thanks, Alistair. It's super GG. So, this kimchi's actually really spicy. Lurk is not well. Work is busy. You're on the lunch break now. But yeesh! I, too, am on a lunch break. But I'm still playing Darkest Dungeon because I'm into it. I assume because each of these are incrementally more expensive that they remove incrementally more stress. So like for 1,000 gold, it removes a baseline, but then 1250 gives us baseline plus a little extra. So I'm gonna try that out. Go gamble. Go gamble the stress away. Hi, Komodo. No idea, TBH. I don't know either. What are you having for lunch, Ben? One way to help your runs go a bit smoother is to pick up an antiquarian and have them loot curios and other objects. It's helping speed up your current run immensely. Really? How does that help?
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats.
You haven't
Our
decided yet.
soldiers must be ready.
They're the money boys. I don't think that I've ever seen one.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Allows skill upgrades to rank 2. That seems good.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Okay, chat, we can only afford weaponsmithing or armor smithing. I feel like armor smithing might be better. The best offense is a great defense, right?
Fan the flames.
That's how
mold the
that's how it
metal.
goes?
We are raising an army.
Would love some good kimchi. Me too. Hi, Listless Onion. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this right now. I don't know why it's spicy. Kimchi is never spicy to me. I wonder if Slentre put something spicy in it. They find more gold. It stacks to a higher amount. They find extra trinkets and items and generally more gold for upgrades. Oh yeah, so you can just actually progress through the game faster. Right. Killing them before they get a hit in is another approach. That's a good point. That is a good point. Oh, check it out, an antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go.
Can I grab everybody?
Sees
Is there a limit? Oh yeah,
others
9 of
will
12.
not see.
All right. Well, antiquarian. Who wants to be the antiquarian? I almost said antiquarian. It's medium kimchi, but does actually have a kick. Medium kimchi. Yeah, it's not that spicy, but it's spicier than kimchi that I've had. I hope you've been well, Listless Onion. There's no need to heal anyone if everyone is dead. Highwaymen to the Vestal. So, if you would like to enter the queue, it's exclamation join. That will put your Twitch name in. If you do exclamation join with anything after that command, that's the name that will be entered into the queue. Fancy schmancy names. Hey, Coxican, nice to see you. Nice game choice, yeah. We're learning Darkest Dungeon. All right. Dark Side Reza. Courtesy of Voodoo Lilium. And now our antiquarian. We got a Hellion who needs a name. Doug Slate. What is Doug Slate? Whatever this reference is, I don't know it. The Rimroll joke. This is not a Rimroll joke that I know, and I know a lot of Rimroll jokes. Do I accept any tips? Sure. I mean, I've got... So this is the rules for backseating. Let me throw it in chat. So, I will happily hear like tips and suggestions and whatnot. Just don't ruin the things. Don't ruin it. Like, oh, this is the big baddie. You know what this big baddie does? They do this thing, so this is how you have to play it or you're gonna die. That's no fun for anybody. Monkey wagon, monkey wagon. Welcome to the party, monkey wagon. It's a minor name that can appear randomly and is always a minor background. Oh, okay. I see.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
I assume increasing stress recovery from gambling is going to apply to Ben because we haven't technically like done the week yet.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
DD? I don't believe Jess
Madness.
deserves such cruel punishment.
Hi, Gonburagon! You don't think I deserve such cruel punishment? I just want to learn how to play Darkest Dungeon. Welcome, Gonburagon. I can't believe it's been 19 months. What? I feel like it was just yesterday we first met. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm putting you here. Yep. Confirm treatment. Extra stress relief. Lucky dice. Common. Oh wait, we picked up some trinkets. I don't know where we got these from. Highwayman only. Plus 10% damage of rain skills, but reduced stun resistance. Then we have a dodge stone. Reduced speed, but increased dodge. Oh my. Your speed is already only 1. Your speed is 7 with a dodge of 0, so that seems like a good compromise. Get 4 points of dodge. And the speed is still 6. It's like the fastest in the party. But you're gonna have to come up with a new party for our next mission. We can scout. These are also level 1 things. Oh, because rewards. That's how we get them. Oh. A gambler's charm. Lucky dice. That seems good for the jester. It doesn't have a negative. Okay. So, who do we take? Who should we take? Lurkers are like frequent new friends. I kind of want to change up my party a little bit. Actually, can we go back? Yeah, let's go back because I also want to put some do we not have that unlocked? Can I only put 1 person in the bar at a time? The caretaker. You're right, he is in town. I can only put 1 person in. Or do you have a very specific... Oh yeah, God-fearing. Right. And somebody's already there. I just put the jester there. You will not be refunded the cost, but the hero will be immediately available. Okay. So you go here. And let's put the jester here. Oh! Just relief, yay! So yeah, I want this one for the lucky dice, and now we've got to figure out who we're taking. Who's not stressed? The new crew. the new crew. So, Tudu Kiri is the only one of our, like, veteran crew that's not... Oh, and Sleepy Dragon Man. But we've got new people. I don't know what they do. The Secret Abomination has a bunch of skills? Are these all available? Camping skills. Camping? Yeah, he'll only pray. I forgot that that happened. We can try taking the antiquarium, Rillisk. We risk getting killed for more money. They're generally not great at fighting, so fair warning is a trade-off between getting more money and having easier battles. Yeah, so if we're gonna do that... Obsessed with self-worship, clumsy, and stout. I feel like they're gonna get us killed. Maybe we take the Hellion, because Hellion does big damage. Although this is a green Hellion. Also, we have a new healer that we could take. Natural swing plus 10% scouting, compulsive. Then we have two, like, very little damage dealers. Hi there, just a cup of coffee? I have just a cup of kombucha. You're excited to see the new ventures go insane. Hope you're doing well. 6 to 11 damage. I don't know what you do. Light. Self-healing. Attacks. I don't know if they're good to bring. Warrior of Lights. And they're okay in position 1. Yeah, it's 4 level 0s. It's a level 1 mission. We are a lovely chat, aren't we? They can transform into a monstrous creature. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try this group. I'm gonna see what happens, okay? They don't even have a fancy name above their head. Maybe I've picked a terrible team. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. We start with a skeleton key. I'm gonna bring all the food. All the food, a shovel, 2 anti-venoms, 2 band-aids, some medicinal herbs, holy water. I haven't used holy water yet, or have I? Not for its actual intended use. Can we save scum? Hi there, Mandrake. I don't know if you can save scum. What does scouting 25% mean? 25% base cost? Okay, I'm going with that. Time for you to get back to work. Get back to work. Good night, Alistair. Thanks for being here today. Okay. Auto scout, got it. Cool, thanks.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
This is Big Scout. Big Dungeon. Also, none of my last party had scouting like this, so is this because of the antiquarian? Nice, yeah. I'm looking for traps. Looking for traps. What's that? A small altar seems out of place against the backdrop of corruption. Pray at it, why don't you? Oh, a buff. 20% damage until the next camp. Cool. Just in case, I don't really want to take big damage in our first fight, so the light shall be radiant. Depending on what sort of zone we decide to enter, we can sort of predict what stuff we should bring. Yeah, okay. These passages are unsettling. That's not what I meant to happen. You always have some chance, some characters have a higher chance. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothingness. Also, chat, the characters are already hungry. The sun is like shining through my window. I am toying with this idea of getting one of those like robot thingies that will open and close your blinds for you. Because it's just really difficult to do.
The match is
Radiant
struck.
light.
A blazing star is born.
Whatever, you go first. The icon for the rooms we visited denote an empty area. If you scout an area beforehand, there's no need to worry about ambushes. Oh. Oh. I didn't even realize that. Nothing must be left untouched.
A handsome reward
Okay.
for a task
That was
well
not for you.
performed.
We got ambushed. Was that on the map? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And thank you all for the follows today. Incubating mutation. Transform. Change to beast mode. Oh, so we just gotta do it. Haste! And it was a crit heal. Oh, and we get to go again. Cool! I assumed that was gonna be a whole turn. So we could rake. We could rage. We could slam. Let's try this. It deals our base damage of 8. These are all very tough. I'm gonna go for the squishy one though. And miss. The ambush was on the map. Okay, cool. I definitely saw this coming. Heal. Okay, yeah, so the antiquarian just like doesn't do much of anything. They have a skill to protect themselves. They have a skill to buff their resistance, a skill to buff their dodge speed and blight skills. So we're gonna go with just a regular old nervous stab and crit. We crit. I picked a bad spot for the abomination. They can't use their human form attacks when in the front slot. Ah. Well, so I looked at their slot list, their slot map, whatever you call that thing, and it said they prefer to be in either position 1 or 2, I think. Move forward 1. Well, there you go.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, I tried to have them be the one to do all the checking, but... Oh no. This vessel doesn't have an attack. No, yeah, they do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so Bandolier or Abomination. Maybe we try 5 HP. I'm gonna try Rage again. Yay! Ragey, ragey. And then a great crit. Oh, look, it's that time of the day where the internet starts doing the thing. It's so predictable, chat. It's like the same time every day. Hopefully it's not too bad. Internet go brrr. Full throttle, but in a bad way. I don't want to be full throttled. I need to make an exclamation ISP command like this. So it can be like... Like that. Time to share the bandwidth. I really don't know what to do about this, chat. Like, there's no fix for it. Except maybe shelling out extra cash for a business line, but like... Business line is expensive.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so that happened. Should I have you take it all? Do we get extra if they take rewards? Ugh. Chat, is this watchable? Sorry, I should have put a bandage on that. My bad. Expensive and mostly has the same problem at the low end. Well, my bit rate isn't dropping below 3,000. So with a game like this, we should stay watchable. It's when it starts to drop to like 0. That's when we have issues. Oh! I didn't have the antiquarian look, but that's okay. It was too much to bear. Partner said something about using a different server. I don't know that I can do that because like the traffic just goes from here like to the ISP and oh, is this a trap right here? Scouted traps will be visible. Select a hero and click it to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming traps. I do not know how I would tell. Oh, trap disarm 50%. 60%. Disarmed! Yeah. That's good. Dark. Thanks for informing me. Is dark. Yay, we did it! Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's anything else to it except the ISP is just throttling, which is technically illegal, but you know, who is gonna stop it from happening? The other ISP in the area? Oh wait, they have a monopoly? Okay, so now we can do the human attacks. This is mostly just applying blight. 2 points for 3 rounds. Minus 20% blight resist. I will try this. Yeah, 'cause that's gross. That was a really, really, really nasty animation. Maybe... Oh, I can only do this in the middle. Doop, 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 but you can't use this one in the front. Stuns. Wicked hack. 6 to 14 damage? Alright, we'll take the low end. Ooh, we got a crit! Wait, Utah accidentally banned... What? Say what now? They wanted a rigorous check and balance system implemented by the service providers at their cost. Huh. Jeez, that's weird.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good job, Antiquarian. I knew you could do it. The Antiquarian is super stressed out! Okay, that didn't do much.
Continue the onslaught.
Continue the onslaught!
Or
Minus 20% dodge. D stealth. Is that Monkey Wagon getting minus 20% dodge? I guess so, yeah. Because you're illuminated. I was actually trying to do not a party heal. I was trying to do an individual heal, but that worked out because we still got the crit. Or stress reduction. And now we have this issue where I cannot attack these two because they're in the back. Okay, so the Abomination doesn't really deal much damage outside of Blight and transforming into a beast. But I don't really want to do that because of the stress that will put Reza into the danger zone. Eldridge push. Resisted.
Press the
Yeah.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now none of us can reach the guy in the back. You want a woahhjess voiceover for your Darkest Dungeon? Was it pretty neat voiceover? Yeah, so, you know, I have been asked to voice... Well, okay, I haven't been invited to do any of these things, but I have been requested by chat to do various things, such as voiceovers and, like, recording books. Full stop, that's all I have to say about that. None of these actually help with stress, so I'm just gonna remove that corpse. So now we should be able to do something about it, but I'm gonna heal our healer. Heal the healer. I feel like healing should also reduce stress. I know it does if you crit, but... Stop dodging everything! Antiquarian is carrying us. Bum, 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 bum. It's a hilarious backfire.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The kids they want to protect know about VPNs. Adults that wanted this change are shaky on computers. They're out of luck. I mean, who doesn't have a VPN these days?
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
I thought he was gonna say ornaments. Neat. So we haven't scouted beyond this. And I don't have anything to help, right? With stress? I know I've checked a couple times, but I don't think so. Onwards! More dungeon awaits. Can we target the dead bodies to pull the guy in the back forward? Yes, you can. The corpses degrade over time in battle. Dang it!
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
This looks suspicious. I'm gonna have Doug open it. Okay, nothing happened. Because we're sitting at 93 stress. So I'm just gonna turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Can't open the door. There we go. Yeah, no, we don't have any stress healers. No. We had the Jester. But the Jester got too stressed out. Hello, Weezer.
Jez Potato.
Jez Potato! Weezer, thank you so much for 50 months of support.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That's incredible, Weezer. Thank you so much for 50 months. And I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. You can use some of the items in your inventory on Curios. Oh, yeah. You can do that, can't you? Oh, ambushed! Ah! Puke on them! Oh, that's how you ended up so stressed. Dang it. Powerful, yes. I will tear victory from the mob, dude. Virtuous! Sometimes they respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town, and confers stat bonuses and other benefits. Oh, Mr. Kuma's back. He's licking his feet. VPNs are just another place to create holes on the internet. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Also, some VPNs are actually free. like Proton VPN has a free version. It just puts you on
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
one of their like limited servers. Like you only have access to like 5 rather than hundreds. This antiquarian is really proving themselves to be the exception to the rule of a weak antiquarian. Yeah, they're carrying us. So this one now has bleed and okay, yep.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's what I was gonna say. They should die on their turn. Abusive.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
I don't know what it does. Doesn't sound good though. Nobody likes someone who's abusive. Uh-oh. Speaking of VPN, I'm gonna do the VPN test, chat. I don't know if I can jump on the VPN while streaming. Landray says I can't do it. So, I don't think Proton VPN does that, Monkey Wagon. I mean, I don't know for certain. But Proton Mail and like the Proton suite is like super about identity protection and like data protection. Like extremely so. Hi there, Jim Lee. Hello, how are you today? Mouse over the icon. Oh, yeah, but it just says abusive. It doesn't tell me what abusive does. It makes them yell at other heroes and stress them out. Is there a way to make it more likely for them to, instead of gaining an affliction, become virtuous? No more throwing wine in people's faces, please. It's because this antiquarian is named Darkside Reza. They're already on the dark side.
Executed with impunity.
Impunity!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You think the big thing would be sending all the streaming traffic through the tunnel might take a toll on performance? Yeah, you would think so, but so with ISP throttling, it doesn't really make much sense to me in terms of logistics, because your ISP, even if you're on a VPN, still knows where the traffic is originating from. And if you are streaming and using a ton of bandwidth, like, they still know that your address is doing that thing. It's just not going to the places that they think it's going to. So I've seen some talk on the onlines about how if you suspect that you're being throttled by your ISP, as in your upload and download rates drop consistently and there's nothing else wrong with the internet, like there's no outages, etc., then like it might be ISP throttling, which is basically them saying there are too many people on the network and you're hogging all the bandwidth. So we're gonna take yours to take your bandwidth to give it to others. Which is a little bit infuriating because I already pay to have data caps removed. Like, in the base plan has some limitation on how much data you can move, like, to and from your network in a month. Hi, Lang! Lang, thank you so much for the raid! What's up? How was your stream? They're just talking about ISP throttling and everything. I lost my train of thought. How is Darkest Dungeon today, and how am I? Well, I'm a little bit frustrated because my connection is looking really sketchy right now. We're currently in the process of being throttled. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, Mr. Bone. Hi, Mr. Bone. So, the base plan that is offered to customers is one that gives you, like, you know, 1,000 down and like X amount of upload speed. It varies by provider. And usually those are capped. So like you can only use a terabyte of data a month. Actually, I think a terabyte is like way more than they allow. I think it's a few hundred gigs. So obviously that's not enough for streaming. So I already pay additionally, like a large chunk additional for an unlimited data cap. So the fact that I'm being throttled for using data is extremely frustrating. So the reason why I have seen a VPN be suggested as a solution is, even though your traffic is originating from the source in like high quantities, it redirects obviously the traffic and sort of masks the destination from whatever part of the system, the chain, is identifying you as somebody who needs to be throttled. So for instance, if the ISP sees that, like, oh, this streamer right here is sending buttloads of data to a Twitch server, okay, let's just, they're streaming, just throttle it. But then instead they'll see, okay, this household is sending buttloads of data to like random places. We don't know what kind of traffic that is. Maybe don't throttle it. Is the theory. That's like the Explain Like I'm 5 version of why a VPN might help with throttling. Okay, we've actually stabilized, which is nice. But Lang, thank you again for the raid. I'm glad to hear your stream was great. What were you playing? Are they a local monopoly? No. Yes, I mean, yes and no. We have like a few ISP providers like within the US that tend to monopolize like statewide. So there's a few big providers. I can't think of them all off the top of my head. That is assuming they're throttling by destination. Yes, that's why I'm saying it's a theory that I'm just gonna puke on them again. The theory that a VPN might help. And like the VPN I have does encrypt traffic. Antiquarian takes another one out again. In many areas in the US, ISPs are effectively a monopoly or duopoly. So the big ones, Verizon, Comcast. In rural areas, stuff like HughesNet, Cox, AT&T, and I think there's one more that are all like the biggest service providers in the area. And I don't know how it works out exactly, but I think I'm just gonna heal the healer again.
The wounds of war can be healed.
EU4,
Never
fun!
hidden.
I hope you make good progress. Your options are Company 2, Company 1 in the trench coat, and Bad Service is the third option, so you can pretend it isn't a monopoly. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get lucky and you can have, like, municipal internet. Ah. In which case, what? Where did all your stress go? Is it because they became virtuous? The stress dropped from 100 to 40? You're lucky to have Google Fiber. Oh yeah, Google Fiber I hear is good. Yeah, Mr. Bone, the thing is, I've already done so much complaining. I've already done so much. There's only so much that I can take. And like the last time we were talking to the ISP about it, we were on a chat, and Silentre was doing the chat messaging. And he explained the symptoms, and the technicians was like, oh yeah, it sounds like, you know, there's something wrong with like our side of the network. Like, we're gonna send out a tech to take a look at this. And then the internet dropped, and because it was a chat, like a chat conversation and not a phone call, the conversation dropped. So then Silentre got on with a different support person who was super by the book, and Silentre is convinced they were trolling them because Silentre was like, you can look at my history, you can see the conversation that I just had with the last person, this is what we determined, can you help? And they're like, okay, yeah, thank you, so can you ensure your devices are turned on? Yes, all devices are turned on. Okay, can you restart the router? Done it. Can you do this? Done it. Can we do that? Done it. Okay, great, happy to hear your problem is fixed. Is there another way that I can help? Yeah, like the initial problem of the internet dropping. Oh, okay, well, did you make sure to restart everything? Yes? Okay, so, did you restart the router? Can we make sure to restart that? Are you on Wi-Fi? Are all the devices that are on Wi-Fi connected to the internet? Can you actually just turn all those devices off? And great, happy to hear your problem's fixed. Is there any way that I can help you? And you... we got so mad, we just ended the conversation. So, yeah, JSOG, you've been talking about tinfoil hats. This is like my tinfoil hat thing. And Silentre's tinfoil hat thing, that they're intentionally supposed to drive you insane and infuriate you so you don't continue to seek support. Ah! My cap! Ba-ba-bum. You just changed ISPs and look, we got a better deal. I'm really bummed about like the last ISP that we had was actually a local service provider. Please don't kill my antiquarian. And the internet itself was like not the best. It was pretty shoddy, but their customer service was just top notch. Can we finally stun one? They were so helpful. Like we would call them and say that we were having issues, and they would be out same day, no questions asked, no charge, and like they would be getting on the roof and all this stuff and replacing wires, no questions asked. Like, it's not working, okay, we're on it. We'll figure it out. And apparently they've upgraded now and they provide even better internet, but like we can't get them here. Stop dodging everything! Oh, you gonna die. Marked. Okay, I wanted to see if the holy water would clear being marked, because you have 2 HP left. 2 HP and a dream. I am going to tell the Hellion to guard you. Guard me, Hellion. Now you're marked instead. Okay, at least she didn't refuse to heal. She's stressing everybody out, but she didn't refuse a heal. A lot of help desk people are not allowed to do anything except the scripts. Well, he even asked for like the to be amplified to the like next levels up. What am I trying to say? Finally, we hit one. I actually didn't check if the different colored spiders had different
This expedition at
dodge.
least promises success.
Basically, like, can I speak to your manager? And they kept telling us no. Okay, Saga, I need somebody like that in my life. The herbal medicine. Oh, I don't even... Oh, I do have some. I do need somebody like that in my life who could... basically terrorize the ISPs
As
for
the
me. I
light
just
gains
used an extra
purchase,
torch by accident.
Spirits are lifted.
Go
and
in the door.
purpose is made clear.
Quest complete! I'm just gonna go back to the hamlet.
The shifted
Escalate.
corridors
Yeah,
and
that's the
sloped walls
word.
of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
They're fixing the issue within the contract you paid for. And then I guess I have paid extra, because it costs like an additional... I don't actually know how much additional it is now that like the promotional period has ended. Torn Rotator. Reduced melee damage. Ruin Scrounger. Increased scouting chance in the ruins. And they're level 1.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You got a small business account from Cox? You had reliable uptime and support. Yeah, I think that the only solution is to try and get a business line. But like our internet is already so expensive. It's like $200 a month. With the removal of data caps. So like, all that to say, I think our only option is to... Hi, Jetpack. I know it's crazy. It's insane. That's monopoly power for you. I'm surprised it's not more, to be honest. Well, it would be if I upgraded to a business plan. Yay! Oh, my Twitch name prayed and recovered 69 stress. Very nice. Monkey Wagon definitely needs to go somewhere and become de-stressed. I don't think it matters. We can send you to the tavern because the gambling hall... Oh, both the bar and the gambling hall are improved. Go here. Go there. And... They're stressed, but they're not too stressed. I feel like Vandalier can go here too. Internet in the US is super expensive from what you heard. It is super expensive, yes. For an end user non-business line, yes. Yeah, so that is that expensive to remove data caps from being limited. I forget what the cap was. I think it was like 100 gigs? I think that was the cap. But for reference, Solantre and I use terabytes of data per month because we both work from home. I stream, and he very frequently has meetings and is required to stream things as well. So like we both upload tons of stuff and we download tons of stuff too because of the nature of our jobs and hobbies. So we were hitting our data caps within like days. So we had no choice but to upgrade because they then charge you, I think, $10 per additional gig or something. I might be thinking of a phone plan. I think it's like $10 per additional 10 gigs used up to a limit. It comes out to like 300-ish per month. Yeah, caps is on how much you can use. Like we have caps. What is that? Survivalist.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Upgrading the survivalist increases the available camping skills and reducing their learning cost. I didn't even know this was a thing. Also can't afford it. You can have data caps both on phone plans and on internet plans. And it's actually infuriating, especially in the world that we live in. Like, during the pre-pandemic even, and then like mid-pandemic, and if you, post-pandemic, who knows if it's like actually post-pandemic or not, right? But so much of our lives, like a lot of people had very busy lives online, but that's truer than ever before. It's truer than ever before. Oh, nope, we're going down for real, I think. No, we're not going down for real? Okay, we're good. Yes, like, so all these people are working from home, doing their schoolwork from home and stuff, and like our phones have data caps, our internet has data caps, and it's very expensive to remove it. It's unaffordable for a lot of people. I have no choice. The 100 gigabytes is basically 1 and a bit AAA game. Yeah, I know. The sanitarium is most often used to remove... Oh wait, did I not remove their afflictions? Oh, negative quirks, not afflictions. And treat diseases. But you can also use it to reinforce a positive quirk, which will lock it into place and prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. Oh! The sanitarium is unlocked. Positive quirk, negative quirk treatment. Cost reduction. I mean, I got the relics, you might as well. I don't know that there's anybody whose quirks I really want to... Well, okay. Kiri has some pretty good quirks. Stun resistance is nice. Increased speed is super nice. Okay, fine. We're gonna put you in there. I will reinforce quick reflexes. It's so pricey! Because +2 speed, that's basically their initiative in battle. I'm not gonna do that just yet. These come with things that I don't want to do. I undeserved capybara. I'm still here for now. The internet is giving me signs of imminent drops. 6 gigs per month, free SMS and calls within the EU for like $12 a month. We're on a mobile plan that's like the cheapest one for what it is, but it is capped. And it's not that expensive to go over the cap. In the sense that if you go over the cap, they continue to provide services without throttling it, but they will only charge you up to a certain amount. And the upper limit of what they'll charge you is basically the same price as a regular data plan from some of the bigger providers. We've already committed everybody to their treatments and things. Drag a hero to upgrade them. At the blacksmith. Upgrade combat skills. Oh, you can do more than one? Oh, nice. I, for some reason, thought it was going to be like an all-week thing. Better heals. Better stress heals. You too, Monkey Wagon. Oh, we can't do that. Monkey Wagon's doing something. I feel like we should get more stuff, like better debuffs, like better light. Let's just do everything. Do it. Just do it, chat. Just do it. Heal 1 to 2. That is not much better. Heal 1 to 1 versus heal 1 to 2. It's not nearly as pricey as I thought it would be to do this. Nobody's died yet. Nobody's died. Oh, hi, Send Ramen. You feel bad for us. Send help. We need help. We're trapped. Okay, so I don't know what the last thing you heard me say was, but I said, hi, Send Ramen. You should feel bad for us. Send help. We're trapped. And then the internet went down. Tinfoil hat. Can't ask for help. Can't admit capitalist monopoly. I really like Zealous Accusation. I'm just gonna upgrade everybody. Let's just upgrade everything. What was the cost to upgrade skills? That's not what I was trying to do. What was the cost for... Shoot, what was the first thing I was looking at? Oh, the sanitarium. Yeah, it was super expensive. Ah, you can do 2 at the same time. 2 for the price of 1? Not really, it's like $2,000 more expensive. $1,500 more expensive. Okay, clearing corks is way cheaper. But I want to upgrade everybody's skills. What about their armor? $750. Battered longsword. We're nowhere close to be. I wish I would have gone with weaponsmithing instead. Should have gone with weaponsmithing, chat. You get some sleep, TX. Sleep well. I too hope we can stay up. See you soon, TX. Thanks for being here. Yes, we're going to improve abilities. I don't really use Stunning Blow. Let's just go down the line. And upgrade the most used abilities. Stab. Nervous stab 2. Deal extra damage. Now let's figure out who we're going to send in our party. I guess we could just do our initial 4. So if that's the case... Upgrade armor. You have a chainmail. I made an unintentional joke, chat. You've got chainmail. I wonder if who the Jester synergizes well with. Bleeding. Slicing. Bleed. Hi, Lido! Boop. I do know that they synergize well with somebody, but I can't remember who it is. They want to be in the back row, ripping sick riffs until they unleash finisher. Ugh, there goes the internet again. One of your favorite games of all time, Darkest Dungeon. So am I hearing that we should play this again tomorrow? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, let's take Jester and Sourben. Let's try that lineup. So we have now upgraded armor at the very least, and we have remaining monies and things. So let's go to the guild hall. Plunk. Plunk. Upgrade everything that we have access to. Oh wait, I wasn't taking you, I was taking Sourben. I'm broke, yay! Sounds way too familiar. Jester... Preferred position is actually here, though. Yeah, I actually think that they want to be in the... We don't actually have finale unlocked. That's what's missing here. Yeah, okay. Because we want to do a stabby thing to move the Jester forward and be able to unleash finale. But we don't have those unlocked. So I think we want to do this. I feel like this team is not very good, but I'm gonna try anyway. You are good with the Warrens and the Ruins. Reduce stress in the Ruins. And increase damage in the Ruins, so we may as well just keep going Ruins, right? Together with AOW. AOW. What's AOW? Oh, I know what it is. The one that just came out, like, today. Age of Wonders. Yeah. I haven't played Age of Wonders. I was considering trying it, but I really wanted to do Darkest Dungeon. This is a medium-length dungeon. They'll have to camp. Oh, kill the Necromancer Apprentice. Is that what I was supposed to do? Is it on my list of to-dos? Yeah, it sure is. Can we finish something today? Also, there's trinkets in my pocket. I don't think I want that. We should probably give it at least one more day so we can beat a boss. Do you think that we can beat the Necromancer Apprentice? This crew is all level 1. And they have upgraded armor and upgraded skills. We're doing it. I believe. This quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you're wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood in your inventory. If only somebody hadn't spent all the money. If only somebody hadn't done that. I have no idea how much food we should bring. I'm gonna bring 12. A shovel. 2 of those. We haven't really needed medicinal herbs beyond battle use. Oh, we already have one of those in our inventory. Bandage. Haven't needed that. Haven't needed that. Torches. Torches are required. I'm broke. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Nine torches, chat? I don't think so. I don't think this is a good idea. But let me back out real fast. Can I sell that trinket? Can I sell you things? Hold shift to sell trinkets. 750. Money! Yay! I mean, all of these are considered medium apprentice level quests, so we may as well just do the bossy one, right? Very bossy, that quest. Take a shovel. Anti-venom. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, JSOG, do you mind making us a prediction? That's a great idea, Lang. You're so smart! I feel like instead of anti-venom, we should take medicinal herbs. And for food, we can afford that many foods. I'm gonna take 12 and grab more torches. 16 torches. I really hope this is enough food. I don't know, let's go!
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
For some reason, that intro there brought back some memories, and I remember this one being very hard. And now I regret doing this.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay, JSOG has put up a prediction. And because I know that I have a really bad delay, I'm gonna do an announcement. Thanks for the hydration, Lang. I'm slowly working on eating my kimchi rice. Nice, we got a scout! Not a very big one, but we got a scout nonetheless. So, this is kind of cool. We've got heals in addition to stress heals. And we were ambushed immediately. Or we ambushed them immediately. I feel like I should have gone for better weapons first. JSOG, I really appreciate you putting the prediction up. Kimchi rice. Kimchi. Kimchi rice. Yeah, we have 4 possible outcomes for this dungeon. Either perfect kill. I think that's probably a kill with no party death. One death in the party. Multiple deaths in the party, or a complete squad wipe. Right now there's 20 points on option 4 and there's no points on option 3, so I think the odds are... Not the odds. Yeah, no, the odds. The odds are pretty high for those. Did you lose Jez FG? No. It was... I took it out of my follower emotes for the potato, and I just didn't put it back. Yeah!
Inspiration and improvement.
Would you like me to get rid of the potato? Stressful incantation was dodged. That's what I like to see. You thought it was Kenshi food made of dust and pain. Wow! Back to back to back dodges. Liking it. Okay, that wasn't very good. You're not allowed to go multiple times. How are they going again? They all got 2 turns. At least we're dodging everything. I don't know that we can kill them with the grape shot blast. It might be better to try and take out one this turn than doing an AoE attack. This is going to attack for 5 to 9.
Confidence
Or we crit.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
If J-Sog's boss is me and my boss is the cat, does it mean the cat can also tell J-Sog what to do? If only the cat could tell my internet what to do. As in work. Actually, my internet has behaved for a few minutes now. I'm feeling more confident about our likelihood. Are you unholy? No, they're humans. Our likelihood of staying online long enough to complete this dungeon. Okay, that did not do as much as I thought it would. I accuse you zealously.
Destroy them all.
Ooh. Didn't see that coming, did ya? It has been better than last week. It's only the first day of the week. It is only the first day. Hand of Light ranged. Okay. Dazzling Light. I think we want to go with this one just for the chance of stunning. It also dealt more damage. Haha, you lost a turn. Take that, cultist acolyte. And that.
Press this advantage. Give them
Woohoo!
no quarter.
Oh, we found a torch. That's good. The sex contents are yours. Whoa! Hey, I see a trap. 90% chance to disarm this trap. Yeah! Jeej. Double G. G double G. That be a triple G? I forgot to put them back in the proper party order. Oh, this buffs everybody? I thought it just buffed one person. Oh, that's way better than I thought. For 4 rounds, increased speed, increased accuracy? Sweet. These are unholy humans. Well, unholy and humans. Bum, 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 bum. 8, 15, 10. Just take this one out.
Executed with impunity.
You are human. This deals additional damage against unholy, but you're not unholy, you're a human. That's okay, we'll crit.
A brilliant confluence. of
Best skill
skill
ever.
and purpose.
You still have a little bit of time left, chat, for the predictions. Right now we got the most points on perfect kill, which I can't believe you all believe in me. Thanks, chat. You believe in me. Yeah. No throwing wine in our faces.
Another one falls.
Wow. Tudu Kiri is just
The
critting.
blood quickens.
Jester is next, and our stress is 0. Like, we started with a bunch of stress on our highwaymen, and that is not the case anymore. Aw, both the doggos left at the same time. Inspiring tune. Stress -9. Buff self. We're just gonna battle ballad again because I can't do anything from that position. Attempt a stun.
Well struck.
Wow. We're having 2 back-to-back battles of good luck.
Destroyed.
We didn't even upgrade our
Success
weapons.
so clearly in view. Or is it
It's
merely
trapped.
a trick
Oh,
of the
and
light?
resisted. Oh, hey, does increasing armor increase your chance of dodge? It does not. It does. If you dodge something, is that the same as resisting it? Doesn't seem like it would be. It's pretty choppy. Yeah, it just started misbehaving. I looked over just a couple minutes ago. It seems to have stabilized. Looks like it's gonna be easy peasy to head down. But at least it's not the OBS screen. That's true. It seems like just easy pickups. Is that the sparkle of loot? Well, thanks for giving it to me, not taking it. Jester. What about this? An alchemy table. I really want to experiment and like put medicinal herbs on the alchemy table. The herbs disinfect the station, which did something and contained 350 monies. Okay. That was a good guess. So the only reason why I'm worried about continuing to go this way when I don't think the boss is this way is because I don't have enough food and torches, I don't think. We're going for it. There's another alchemy table. Should I do it again? Dismas says, hold up. An accident occurs. That's okay, it was resisted. We brought a shovel. Yeah, we brought a shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
Yikes.
passage.
That's stressful. Oh, why did the torches go out? Because it took forever to clear that? Always wash the money before picking it up. Not the boss. There's a curio. Whistles. The pack's already looted. And so I think if it's an obstacle, I don't care to go back. This is weird. Backing up like this. That was odd. I didn't use... Oh, you're right. I didn't use the shovel. I thought I did. Oh, I didn't drag it into their hands. Yeah, you're right. Well then, it's not nearly as stressful as I thought. I've had shovels with me this whole time, and I'm making them clear the debris and dead bodies with their hands. Ahead we have a battle, so let's make sure we turn on the lights. A curio and a trap. Our light is radiant. You're looking radiant today, chat. You're looking radiant. I forgot to put them back in the proper order. Oh my gosh. Exclamation remind me. 667.
Begone, fiend.
Begone, fiend. We're gonna do a small party heal. We don't technically need it, but the higher we can keep our HP, the better. I clicked the hand instead of the shovel icon. I will believe you.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I believe you that I did such a thing. So there's a trap ahead. 90% chance to disarm it. And that was it. Okay. This was an empty room. I don't think I needed to turn on the torch. Hunger. At what point do we need to camp? Make sure to have enough food for the meal phase, or heroes will starve. Wait. Let's collect ourselves. Wait. Let's light a torch. Into the room we go. The torch goes out so quickly. Oh! I like all this dodging they're doing. You can keep doing that.
Unnerved,
But not that. Don't shoot them and crit. Eight, 10, 15, 10. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not upgrading weapons. I feel like skeletons should be immune to bleeding. Slice off. Generally, it's a good idea to camp in the room before the boss, assuming we know where the boss is.
As the fiend
That would make
falls,
sense, yeah.
a faint hope blossoms.
Our jester is very dodgy. In a good way, though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
This corpse
the
is almost
offensive.
gone. Ah, stop that! 85 stress. "14 of 23, 19 of 28. You're closer to death. I love how he's zealously accusing the corpses and kills them.
A
Ooh,
devastating blow.
lucky, lucky. Dum 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 doo. I really just want to continue calling the highwaymen Dismas. There's nothing else for it. That's just who they are in my mind.
Back to the
Sweet!
pit.
Victory!
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We're almost out of inventory space. Let's go to the middle room in hopes that we get a good scout. I don't know that we will. I also don't know at which point we do the scouting. Hold up! Shush! They trying to tell me something? I thought they were trying to tell me there was an ambush coming, or there was a trap that I could not see. Ah! I got spooked. Professional Dismuses. Dismus. Also fun if Shimmer makes their own mistakes. Internet! This is so frustrating! Because I cannot tell if this is watchable for you or not. And then you all get on like a crazy delay? Which is infuriating.
Exclamation mark boo.
Exclamation mark boo. Okay, you die this turn. Yay!
A weapon that cuts on its own.
Put a bandage on it. Extra damage versus unholy. Guess who? Guess who? That's an unholy monster in the back there. I'm gonna take it in. No, I'm gonna do a party heal. It's watchable. Just lots of delay and some buffering. Yeah. That's the frustration. Bounty face. It slowly stretches out again, yeah, but at least it works for the time being. Alright, we get to get 2 party heals in. Whoa, full health. Inspiring tune. Yeah, let's inspire you this time around. Sweet! I'm glad that we got our 2 utility turns before the battle ended.
Be wary.
But we don't have enough
Triumphant
room.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There's not enough room. Should I take... feel like we should swap those out because this is worth way more. Are the journal pages worth it? It just means you're guaranteed to get a lot more buffering the next time it drops. Okay, then don't refresh. But now I don't have chat to answer my questions immediately when I demand answers. Like, should I be taking journal pages? Do 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 do. Wait for chat to catch up. Wait for chat to catch up. Chat. Are you caught up? Yeah. Drop after reading? I didn't even know you could read it. Oh. Oh. Journal of Darius the Highwayman. I'll be honest, I don't want to read this. If you collect all the pages, they stop spawning and you get more loot. Okay. But I want the loot. I want it. Use a torch? Well, I mean, but we still have, like, so much light right now. Even we have to use 3 torches all at once. Secret rooms. A critical scouting success will sometimes reveal a secret room. Advance to the tile marked with a star and press W or click to enter. Fabulous wealth and riches await those equipped with a key. I don't have a key. No key is had. The boss is at the very end, though. So I feel like we should... Oh, wait. We're here. I'm going to go straight to the boss. One, because I don't know that the internet's gonna hold up. Alright? It's being real sketchy. Like, super duper sketchy. Oh, it's locked. Here, take a bandage. Or trapped. Sorry, the lock was trapped. Hunger. So yes, 1, the internet looks super sketchy. I don't know that it's gonna last. And 2, I don't really have like an estimate in my mind as to how much stuff we need.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Like, so we should camp here, right? Because this is the room before the boss.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
The camping consists of
Rats in a
2
maze.
parts, a meal phase and a skill phase. During the meal phase, you choose how much they eat, which determines recovery. Make sure we have enough food. The skill phase allows you to spend rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation. If we give them 4 food plus 10% HP, as in they will recover 10% HP, or their HP goes up by 10%. Recover it. Use camping skills to bolster your party's physical and mental health. Oh. Okay, pep talks? I don't really remember what to expect from the boss. Except pillars. I remember, like, a lot of pillars. And having to smash pillars. How do I know if my companions are religious? Would that be under their quirks? Yeah, JSOG, I didn't take the secret room. I didn't do it. Back row baddie with meat walls in the first 2 rows. I feel like I'm going to do every rose has its thorn. All companions lose stress and take less stress, 15% less for 4 battles. All parties. Zealous speech does the exact same thing. How do I see what the cost of these skills are? Because I see that we have 4. We were at 12 and then 8, and now 4. Can I do one more? Oh, time cost. Duh, it's right there. It's right there. If I... Let's... Ooh, clean guns for increased accuracy, damage, and crit. And now we rest. I am blessed with good health. For today, at least. Okay, yeah, hurry up and go to sleep. Who knows if the internet's gonna make it?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
A blazing star. Okay, the final hallway. There's a trap ahead.
Mechanical hazards.
You failed.
Possessed by evil intent.
90% chance, and you failed. Okay, yeah, they're 200% resistant to bleeding. So let's just... This might kill them? No? It kills that one. Sleep faster. No, realistically, the internet needs to go faster. Oh no, it's like bad now. It's bad. Is it an F? Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back. Internet, why you do this to me? Why can't I just have my way and stream without dropping 47,000 frames? That's right, I said 47,000. I gotta heal everybody up before the big boss battle. Stop shooting them.
Decimated.
It's quote-unquote fine. Quote-unquote fine. Get rid of them both. Perfect. Inspiring 2. We don't really need that. I'm going to do the big buff anyway. Hi, Not Slip. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the lurk. I hope it goes well. Hopefully the internet will stay alive. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully we get a stun in. Yeah! More utility! Or we could just kill it.
Annihilated.
It's fine, monkey wagon. It's oh, a key. That really makes me want to go back to the room with the secret door. But we can't. We can't go all the way back. No. It's not allowed. I'm gonna put the medicine on this.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That's very true, Wayne June. My pack is pretty low on supplies. And I threw out my loot as well. Oops, I clicked on the boss door.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare.
I actually meant to turn up the light before I did that. But turns out we can do that during the battle too. You're here because you like the voice of the narrator and you like my voice. Maybe one day I'll sound like Wayne June too. This is the Necromancer Apprentice. Oh, I am thinking of the Prophet. The Prophet is the one. The Prophet's the one that has the posts. Ew, grody. Fiends from the pit, you shall not pass. That's not what he said, but that's what I'm saying. Unholy Eldritch with 105 HPs. I'm gonna slash and oh yes, a bleed. Bleed good. 2 damage for 3 rounds. Kill the unholy skeleton. Razzle dazzle? Resisted.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
My voice is already perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You can handle the missing frames as long as they're not too chained back to back. Yeah, we gotta give them some space, you know, like have a few frames come through and then drop them like we're doing right now. But leave enough of the frames so the stream doesn't drop. Also, Dark Devil, hello to you. I don't believe I said hi. I hope you're well. So, the Necromancer can bleed. I don't think it's because... They're not a skeleton. They're unholy. An unholy eldritch. So I think that just means that... I don't know what an eldritch is, but I don't believe that they have bleed resistance as from being a skeleton. Okay, my mic was apparently on. I just turned it off to mute it. You like getting your neck romanced. Solentre said nothing that I said just came through. Maybe that's changed, but I said something about how Necromancer is Eldritch, not Skeleton. That's why there's no bleed resist. Or not 200% bleed resist. Everyone is bobbing at the right frequency. Good. Are they rich in eld? Yeah, so what does being rich in eld entail? Okay, so I was waiting for the internet to stabilize so that I could razzle dazzle. And get a stun off, heck yeah! Stack more bleed. Hope the Jester gets a turn, great. Slice off is 3 points for 3 rounds. We need blood for blood magic. Blood for blood magic. Unholy, so chop with sword. I actually need this corpse to stay here, though. I am just gonna keep stacking bleed. 6 damage for 2 more rounds. 6 feet under. Ah! The skeleton came back to life! Just keep stabbing them, chat. Just keep stabbing them. They may be spotty, but they're not disconnecting. That is good.
A singular
A
strike.
crit for 3 damage! I'm just gonna whittle you down. You're at 30 HP. And you lose 9 blood per turn. Make it more. I think it's 11 now. 11 blood per turn. The chunkiest dungeon. We're kicking this guy's butt. You have 2 HP. 2 HP, chat.
With no living sinew to actuate them,
We crushed
these
it.
walking bones finally fail.
Literally and figuratively, we crushed it. Ooh. We have found the eldritch killing incense for an occultist and a damage stone. Wow, time to pay out that prediction. It was a perfect kill, yeah. Choose outcome. So hopefully, whoever's in the past, you're gonna catch up. Your points! Celentry didn't believe. How is a damage stone different from a regular stone that can also bonk? I kind of want to continue adventuring because we found a key and there was a secret door. You broke 200k? Nice! GGF. What does GGF mean? GG? The internet died? Hunger. Ah! Eat nothing, take 20% damage plus stress damage. We have 2 food, what are you talking about?
The requirements of survival cannot be
Fine,
met on
I'll...
an
I,
empty
no.
stomach.
We came this far. We gotta go open the secret door. I gotta know what's in the secret door. $19,000 points. This is why you always believe in Strimmer. I just realized that this secret door is not in a room, but is like right here somewhere. And so I could have just turned around and gone back and then gone back again without having to do so much backtracking. This is fancy. An ancient artifact. Safe key. Whoa, a puzzling trapezohedron. Value of 3,500 each. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory. Food, get out of my inventory. Oh gosh. Close. Quest complete. Oh. Crown. I only have infinity points. Nice. Okay, so we got a lot of money from that. That was good. I'm glad that we went and took on the first boss. We beat a boss in the first time I streamed this. I'm so proud. Heroes gain resolve XP for each successful quest. Resolve XP in turn determines the hero's resolve level. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship and directly acts as a stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. A low resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stresses. So their mind and souls their minds haven't been hardened and their souls haven't become jaded, basically. So yeah, Sour Ben, Tudu Kiri, and my Twitch name hit resolve level 2. Jester takes extra stress versus humans now. And Sour Ben gets extra stress if the torch is above 75. Although that... Is that the other vestige that...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, yeah, this... Sour Ben is now a... a darkness explorer. Plus 10% damage if the torch is below 26. And increased stress if the torch is above 75. Yay! I did a second check mark! On the first stream! Oh, I'm so good. We're so good. Let's see. Don't want that. Why did they take away dodge and everything? Crusader only. Aren't you a Crusader? Very rare. Reduce stress, but this is also going to make you more resistant. No, the opposite. More likely to take Blight and Bleed. Minus 20, minus 20. Yeah. Do all the trinkets come with bad? Oh no, these are locked in. Oh, so we gotta take care of those like extra quick. Like... I don't like winded at all. Known cheat. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. I don't know what that means. How do I unlock another treatment ward? Increases the number of medical ward slots. But what about treatment ward slots? Medical ward slots. Are these all medical ward slots? Okay, I'm gonna click it just so... No, they're not.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Okay. Bulimic. Didn't even realize somebody had a affliction of some sort. Oh, there goes the interwebs again. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stay online, chat. I don't know if we're staying online. You joked in the same manner back. I mean, it's frustrating, so like the only thing that you can do is just poke fun at it, right? Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's doing a sleepy. He's doing a sleepy kitty. And the internet is... We're not in a very good state right this second. So let's just pet kitty. Oh yeah, stretchy. Scratchy kitty butt. I'm trying to tilt it so you can see his head. He's a loaf boy. This is my first iteration of a new cat cam. Somebody alert Progener to the cat cam. Alright, so chat, here's the thing. We got about 30 minutes left in the normal stream slot. I would normally keep going, but internet being sketchy. We beat a boss, which I think is just a flippin' jazzy. I beat a boss on my first go. It's still like extremely bright in here. Like look at how bright it is. It's so bright. Oh, the tip of his tail is so round. I know, he's so cute. Look at his tail. Me fluffy. We did beat the necromancer, so if we want to call it a day, it seems reasonable. Well, like, I really would like to go and do another short dungeon to try and raise some resolve levels. And we can do it super quick, but I don't trust the internet. We've dropped 5% of the entire stream.